Okay, so I got spoiled a little bit, only on one thing, so it's not too bad. I didn't see like any panels, but it was just like spoilers about what happens within the chapter. I'm not going to talk about it yet because I still want to read everything and then I'll have my input on how I feel about this chapter. I think it was causing a little bit of controversy. I don't know. I wasn't really looking too deep into it online, but we'll see. And also, a little bit of more information before we get into this chapter. The quality of this chapter, according to Oda, is not going to be the best in terms of art. And that's kind of a bummer because it just sucks to see how the schedule of this is affecting him negatively to where it's gone to the point that I think some of these pages that we're about to see is still going to be in sketch form. Which is like, the volume releases are going to be better. So there's that. The initial chapter, we're not going to get the full thing of it right away. But I think I'm actually going to kind of like seeing what the sketches look like. Probably. I don't know. But we're here to read. I guess we're here to read the story too. I don't know how to really feel about it. Everything leading up to this chapter being dropped, which is being dropped by TCB on another Wednesday. I didn't even have time to upload the last two videos that I'm still trying to edit and get out, but you know how I am. I'm a content procrastinator. What is this? It says, okay, so obviously we got Brook and the Electric Eel. That's kind of hard. Sorry Oda, this chapter's manuscript is unfinished. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of interesting to see how an unfinished manuscript looks. It's kind of like peeking into his work in the process of it. But whatever. Brook powering his electric guitar solo with an Electric Eel by Skywalker. Revolutionary Army Baltigo. I want to see what is unfinished. It's probably at the end of the very end of the chapter. Requesting backup. The Toomey uprising in the South Blue is looking bleak. We can't. Our hands are full. Dealing with the wounded at Goa. Goa. Why am I forgetting like key islands? Isn't Goa the place where Luffy's from? That's like the country that Luffy's from. They were dealing with Goa. Is this around the time? Because this is way after Roger and all that. So this is during the time with like SAL, and then Sabo's ship got destroyed, and they were dealing with all that. It was more than that. I'm just forgetting. Eva-chan, I'll go. Don't be rash. So he wants to rescue Gainy because she got kidnapped. Now, I might start talking about it now. My predictions, because I didn't get spoiled on everything, like I said. I just got spoiled on whatever happened to Gainy. I'm a just go ahead and say it right now. Those celestial dragons, yeah. Even more hate just being piled on to these pieces of trash. And also, it's kind of weird to have that sort of thing happen in the shonen manga like this. Like for One Piece, that's we'll see, because I don't even know if it actually happens. You've been acting reckless ever since that day. What the? This guy's huge. Where did you come from? State your name. Wait, did it time skip already to him at the island? Oh, it did. Man, he got there. Or did he like pop himself over there with his devil fruit? Either or. And he's still not cyborg yet. Oh, he's mad, bro. Seeing his humanity and his facial expression is so rare. Like, I want to see that again. Like, if his memory comes back to him, if somehow Bonnie can share some of that memory or give all that memory back to him, he probably doesn't even want it. Maybe, I don't know. But if he got that back, and then you just see like a little bit of emotion in him, not the cold-hearted cyborg that we always see. Seems she caught the eye of a celestial dragon. Okay. Calm down. They took her on the government ship because the celestial dragon wanted. It can't get worse. We won finally after years of struggling. We couldn't have done it without the Revolutionary Army. Kuma, I want you to kill these. I don't even care anymore. I'm gonna just flat out say it. If Kuma doesn't kill these people, oh my. Oh, is that why he's called the tyrant? Did he go on a killing spree? I don't even care. The enemy took us by surprise. It was the Revolutionary Army again. Here's to the Revolutionary Army, the heroes of the people. Oh yeah, that is their like I was gonna say Jolly Roger, but they're not really a pirate group. That is a Jolly Roger, but you know, I guess their mark, their sigil. Please forgive us, Dragon. It's me. I have worn myself out. I have to return by ship. We're so sorry. That's one of them. Around 2 years have passed since Commander Guinea of the Revolutionary Army was kidnapped to be wed to a celestial dragon. Dang! Are you serious? She's on the line right now. What? Hey, Kumachi, I finally made it back to the surface. Guinea, how did she get back? How did she escape? Wait, they didn't want me around after I got sick. I was thrown away. Oh. Bro, she doesn't even look good on the Snell phone. It's translating how she probably looks right now from the Den Mushi. She doesn't even... She probably is just... Yo! Bro, who the father, bro? I need Luffy or Kuma or whoever, Shanks, somebody, bro, or Dragon or one of any of these revolutionaries. I hope Sabo was burning people to a crisp, and one of the bodies he caught was this scumbag, bro. What is this? What am I reading? What a stroke of luck. You're sick? Oh yeah, here's the sketchiness. Here it comes. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was gonna look even... It's not even... Oh, it's been sketchy. Oh yeah, you can tell right here. Huh, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Or maybe it might get worse as we go down. I wanted to see everyone one last time. But this call will have to be our goodbye. What is she talking about? What? What are you talking about, Guinea? Where are you? I can be there in an instant. I was afraid I'd never see you again. Ugh. I can't even make out... Oh, wait, that's her silhouette. So her silhouette... How's this going to look in an official volume release? I guess it's going to stay the silhouette. She's probably holding... Okay, she's holding the receiver of the Den Mushi. I thought she was like holding Bonnie or something. I'm sorry, Kumachi, but I'm at death's door. I'm glad you care about me, really. But you shouldn't come when I'm like this. What kind of illness does she have? Wait, can Kuma just... He can extract pain from people. Can he just like extract illnesses, or it doesn't work like that? Because what is she talking about? And also, who's gonna like, you might as well be like, by the way, Kuma, come pick up Bonnie before I die, and then she's left on this ship alone. Like, what? Dragon, big bro, Kumachi has a big heart. Please take care of him for me. Get out of the way. There's only one place she'd go now, and he's gone. And Kumachi, I just want you to know I love you. Always have, always will. Good shot. So she hung up. Kuma, you're back. Where's Guinea? She's right here. Oh, she was already on the island. Yo! Oh, what kind of illness is that? Oh, she is, but I'm afraid. It happened when she was exposed to natural light. Her face and her entire body, it all turned blue in the sun. And her skin hardened like stone. What? Oh yeah, this is a different illness. I thought she was talking about, like, you know, like some other type of thing. This is some supernatural. This is like Game of Thrones grayscale or some. Skin turned blue. This might be linked to something else in like a previous chapter. But you would have to go back. You would have to really remember that chapter, or go back hundreds of chapters to try to figure out what is this referring to, or try to get some hints in the previous arcs or something. It turned all of her skin blue, and it hardened her skin. Sheesh. Blue to the sun. It only turned blue in the sun and then hardened like stone in the sun? What even is that? Kumachi. This is a sad chapter. I'm mad that it's all sketchy now. This really would have hit harder if it was. This really would have hit harder if it was fully done. They need to give Oda like a. I need to be saying like, see you guys in 3 weeks type of stuff, because this is. This ain't it. This really isn't it. Oda needs like a 2-week break from time to time. This sucks. Damn. I'm just so happy. Yeah, like this part right here would have been. I don't know, man. Dang! Wouldn't it make you happy? She burned up her remaining time, exposing herself to the sun. So she probably did that to save Bonnie, so she could cross the ocean and make it home to us, because she wanted to ensure her baby's safety. Okay, so that's what happened. And then Kuma took Bonnie in as his foster daughter. That's so yeah. What I read online was true. We're gonna take a little pause here. What I read online was true, and I had one real strong theory that I was supporting. I think I liked it. I favorited it. It was about how it was really clever too. It was very like One Piece esque, like something that I thought Oda would definitely do. But it was a very it was like a very strong revelation if it was true, especially, and it would change up everything that we knew about everything. And I'll just say it. Bonnie was like a clone because we never like before this chapter we didn't see Bonnie at all during this flashback up until now, of course. So people thought, oh, what if Bonnie's actually like a clone or something like that, And maybe Luffy is Guinea's child. Guinea's child. And I was like, yeah, I can get behind that. And it was only because I saw like that image of Guinea eating food and Luffy eating food, and they had like a very similar little facial expression. And I saw that post, and I'm like, okay, that's believable. I can get behind that. But no, this crushed everything. So she got kidnapped, and then a celestial dragon did, and then that's how Bonnie was born. Like, oh man, I'm not predicting stuff like that. Like, what? This doesn't even seem. It does not seem like Oda, bro. It does I don't know. It's a very uncomfortable topic, especially seeing it in One Piece. Like, it's weird. Like, I don't know. Like, of course, obviously, it wasn't. I don't know. It's difficult to talk about, so I'm not even gonna even say any more than what's already in the chapter. Kuma went and like think about and this is in Bonnie's head. She probably never knew her mom, and then this is how she probably thought that Kuma was her biological father, like all up until she absorbed that memory bubble, and then all this hits her head. And remember when she was running with Luffy and she was like, I'm all better now. What sort of resolve did she build up to like be like that again after witnessing all of this? Just and like the shock, everything going into your mind, all of Kuma's memories is now your memories. Like, how do you deal with all that? How do you cope with all that so fast and then build the resolve to be like I know what to do now? Like, she's strong. She's definitely a strong character. You can rest now, Guinea. This panel. Oh, man. Oh, my God, man. This panel. I swear I'll raise her well. This panel, bro. At her gravesite. I know somebody... Some tinfoil hat, they're gonna be looking at these other ones behind the tombstone. Is this foreshadowing to something? A little miniature time skip? What's happening? That's all wrong. You're tilting the bottle too much. Is this better? Oh, he's trying to learn how to be a father. Bonnie-chan still looks uncomfortable. I'll show you how it's done. Yeah, because he has large hands. He's not really built for this type of thing. Unless she was a buccaneer, which she's not. And that was the thing. She showcased on Egghead, she was showcasing some sort of power, which I thought was due to her having buccaneer blood, but she's half celestial dragon. So like, what even was that move? I guess it was just strictly a part of her devil fruit. Got super buff and started, beating people up on Egghead. I wonder what type of thing that is. It was confirmed like her fruit is the age fruit. What sort of? I gotta go back to that actually. That was super weird. I really thought it was like some buccaneer ability. She's so cute. And if you're gonna be sleeping next to her, make sure her cot is like an iron cage. Can't have you smushing her in your sleep with that massive body. Yeah, that's for sure. You're quite the heavy drinker, Bonnie-chan. I'm sure you'll be just as much of a glutton as Guinea was. Dang, bro! Oh my god. I'm having so many like emotions and so many confusing thoughts and everything, especially since this is an unfinished chapter. I thought it wasn't going to bother me, but it is, because this is so interesting and odd. The sketchiness of it all, just It's tripping me up. It's like mixing my mind a little bit. I can't tell what to think about this right now. Bonnie, why is he? Why is my man crying so profusely? Cause she all dressed up. Cool. Eating some bread. Okay. Ooh, he's still on his rev. He's still on his rev type time. And she's mimicking his power. That's funny. Look at that. And this is when he was like, yo. Okay, it's getting a little bit more sketchy now. This is when he's in his warlord fit. Yo! I wonder what that's about. I don't know. I was gonna say, like, I wonder. Ooh, Sabo. Oh, we're just speeding it up. We're going on through. Oh, really? They were literally talking about that. Like, oh yeah, Iron Cage. They were not playing. Oh, this was pre-Cyborg. He still has glasses. Cause remember in the Sabo flashback when he was fighting against who was he fighting against? I forgot. Was it the Fishman or was it Dragon? I don't know. I think Dragon was watching them fight or something. Sabo tried to go and spar against Kuma, and Kuma was in his cyborg form. So like within this time frame, he was still human, or he was Buccaneer. He was still, he was still a person. Wow, Sabo. Okay, yeah, that makes Sabo's relationship to Kuma even stronger because he knew Kuma while he was still the kind-hearted person that he was and actually having a soul. What in the world are you doing? You boarded up all the church windows. Huff, huff, pant, pant. Close the door. Oh, we got more problems? Come on now. It can't get any worse though. It can't get any worse than what we just read earlier. Yo! What is this disease? Take a look at her below her eye. Is that a blue stone? Hey, isn't that... Looks just like what Guinea had at the end. I'll call a doctor. Thank you. No, Kuma, you are here right now. Use your devil fruit power. Take this disease away. I'm sure it doesn't work like that, but you gotta try something, man. It's caused by sunlight, you say, and that's rough. That is so rough. Sun God, Nika. It's a curse. How is the sun a curse to Guinea and Bonnie? Maybe it must be like a super rare disease that only comes from Marijua. It reminds me of like smallpox. Everybody in North America before, Europeans came over. I could see like a parallel between that. Maybe Guinea was up in Marijua for a bit too long and she picked up on like some disease. She picked up on some disease that is caused by sunlight, but the celestial dragons are immune to it because they just built up immunity over time. But the disease is only rare up in Marijua because we haven't seen nothing like this ever, like down below. I don't think I've ever heard of it. It doesn't seem, and they're referencing white lead poisoning. Like, no, this is different. This is way different. Why don't we try taking her outside? Are you insane? This stupid ass doctor, man. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be white lead poisoning. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with this condition. Yeah, it's rare. It's only common up there. It must be some red line. Something's up with the red line or something. I think the red line is causing this sort of disease to happen. Or maybe at the very top of the red line. You're quitting the Revolutionary Army? And Bonnie's contracted the same disease as her mother. I'm sorry. Mother had? Yes. Yes. I'm out. And he's still not a cyborg. Wait. So he quit the Revs. Okay, whoa. But he was still there in that Sabo flashback as a cyborg. I gotta go back to that. Was that anime only or was that in the manga? I can't remember. That must have been anime only or something. I don't know. Because how do you quit the Revs but you were there in the Sabo flashback? I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but I had to stay by her side. Maybe? Okay, wait, no. Maybe I'm jumping again. I understand. It's important to live without regrets. We can use our contacts to reach out to doctors all over the world for her. Yeah, they got the Revs got it, bro. They got some Rev doctors. They got some connection. I owe you one, Dragon. 7 years ago when Bonnie was 5. Ooga! Run away! The vampire's gonna eat us. Yo. Oh, snap. Is that what that earring... Is that what that ring thing is on... That's what that is? Wait. And stay out, you twerps. Bonnie, age 5. The head to body ratio looks so weird. One Piece characters have that in the past, but this looks so strange. Like a whole bobblehead. We're in a church, you dummy. This is as far as you can go, right? So she still has the disease. She hasn't been outside in 5 years? I dare you to take a step out here, you ugly vampire. Yeah, she's being made fun of for that. Eat this. Bet the Holy Cross is your weakness. She's inside a church. Why would the Holy Cross do anything? Look at it shine. I'll show you who's boss. Coming after you. Bonnie, stop. My man got the part. Bro got the part on him. Trying to get his braids. Trying to get his braids, man. Please, you can't go outside. Even standing here near a doorway can give you the ouch. Give you the ouchies. I know you're such a warrior, Dad. I was just kidding. The sketch actually looks... It doesn't look that bad. I keep saying it, but it doesn't really look that bad. I don't know what this is. What is all this smearing and everything? Please don't even joke about it. Okay. I hate it when you get all sad and worried anyway. Such a good kid. Cause she has like a ring thing under her eye in the present day. And I always wondered about that. I just thought it was some random like piece of jewelry that she just had on her. I guess it's because of the disease? Stop being such a crybaby, Dad. Those jerks. They made fun of my face stones again. Face stones. Look at his face, bro. Like, you're never gonna see these type of facial expressions from him ever again, man. We better cherish these flashbacks with Kuma. Are they really that weird? It's not like I can help them. I didn't ask to get sick. Poke. You mean your jewels? So jewelry Bonnie. Okay, that's where she got that from. Wah! They're just jealous because you got such pretty jewelry. You think so? You betcha. I love them. Hey, Bonnie, if you were to go on a trip... Yeah. One side note that I want to mention, I did not pick this up when I read it, and I think it was 2 chapters ago. It went over my head. This special moment flew over my head when I was reading it. He is the hands of liberation, and Luffy is the drums of liberation. I did not pick that up when I first read it in the chapter. What was it, like 3-4 weeks ago? I had no idea, bro. I was like, oh, that's a cool little epithet. He's the hands of liberation. That's awesome, man. I never picked up on it. That probably just tells you maybe there's gonna be like a very strong moment where we see a Luffy Kuma moment, just them together fighting on Egghead probably, or maybe the final war or something like that. Cause some type of moment like that has to happen between the hands and the drums of liberation. Because I can tell that Kuma's gonna die soon. Or Oda could throw us a curveball, he'll live some happy ending. Which is, like, I can't even imagine how. I can't even imagine how at this point. But yeah, back to this, he's talking about, if you were to go on the trip, if you were to go to any place you wanted to, where would you go? The callbacks. Where would you like to go? For when you're better, I mean. Oh, I know. Have you heard about the legendary Sky Islands? There are islands way up there. That's right, I read about it in his book. Is it the same book? He loves doing that pose, man. The hands of liberation, bro. And that's why I thought Luffy was gonna be their kid. Oh yeah, that's what the theory was too. That's why I was so behind that theory too, because I was like, what if that's his kid, and then maybe Dragon adopted Luffy? Because Dragon doesn't even look like Luffy. He really doesn't. Well, that doesn't. Well, actually, no. I am no. That doesn't make no. I'm retracting that. That doesn't make no sense, because who? That would mean one of the two would be Garp's child, and Garp don't know any of these people. Garp don't know about no Guinea. He don't know about no Kuma. Well, he probably knows about Kuma now since he's in the Revs, but back then, nah. No, okay, so that's stupid, maybe. I don't know, but Dragon doesn't really look like... I don't know, he doesn't look like Luffy. It's so close to the sun, maybe we'll see Nika up there. You'd love that, right, Dad? Dun dun toto, dun dun toto. Man, that's cool. That's his idol, man. Yeah. I can't wait for him to see Luffy in Gear 5. Once he sees him, maybe that's how his... What if that's how he just, like, starts retaining some of his memories again? He doesn't even need to absorb the memory bubble that Bonnie has in her now. He just, like, gets memories back by seeing Luffy. Or some emotion comes out of him through his cold steel exterior. That would be so cool if he just, like, has this moment where he just comes back to his normal self after seeing Luffy. Don't forget that one chapter with the ancient robot cliffhanger that got activated from Luffy's heartbeat. We still don't even know what that thing's about to do, because we're in this flashback right now, just enjoying this and taking this all in. We still gotta go to AK and see what it's probably gonna start attacking Saturn because nobody is free. Everybody's occupied being stunned in his little invisible web thing that has them all stuck and can't move. Zoro fighting Lucci. Who's gonna do what? Usopp? like no, we need that ancient robot or whatever to start boxing Saturn and helping out the crew. Sounds like a great adventure. We can go there and have a big celebration for your 20th birthday. Where should we go for your 19th birthday? Fishman Island. Oh, he's counting down. Like, alright, so, okay. So your 9th. Oh, we're going to Skyline on your 20th. Fishman Island on your 19th. Alright, how about your 18th? Then 17th. Okay, that's what he was doing. I'm like, that's so specific. After examining your daughter, I concluded that she suffers from sapphire scale. White lip. I thought it was called white scale for a second. Sapphire scale. Wait, am I skipping panels? Oh, whoops. Sapphire scale. Bro, wait. Is this a Game of Thrones reference? Is this a Game of Thrones reference, bro? Grayscale. I think that's what it was called in Game of Thrones. Yeah, grayscale and then sapphire scale. I'm afraid it's incurable. You know what it is? And sorry to ask, but can you please speak a bit quieter? He's like, bro, this sapphire scale ain't no joke. It's related to the government, bro. Keep your voice down. These days, you almost never see it. Those stones grow exponentially when bathed in any form of natural light, like the sun or moon. I wonder if that's related to like a real world mineral that gets affected by sunlight. There has to be some type of... I'll look it up later. But if you completely prevent any exposure, I'm afraid it's only a matter of time. Wait, did I read that right? But even if you completely prevent any exposure, I'm afraid it's only a matter of time before the disease catches up with you. Dang, so she stays indoors and it's still gonna spread, just like slowly though. Forgive me for being so blunt, but your daughter has another 5 years at best. How did she survive this? Was it because of the fruit? Did the fruit change it or something? Did my man's law pull up? Did my man's law pull up as a kid? As a kid or some teenager? He was like, I'll take care of it. I got my op, you know me? About to get to work. It'll be a miracle if she reaches her 10th birthday. Dang, yo, don't do this! Don't do this! We were just having a moment here. He made a promise to Guinea, bro. It'll be over by her 10th birthday? This isn't fair. She's already growing to such a strong woman. Is there really no cure? Check. And then, yo, she doesn't even know. Oh, she heard it all? What? Wait, no, maybe she got it confused. No way you're just gonna not be negatively affected like that by hearing the information. Maybe she's misunderstanding what was going on. I thought you were asleep. I heard it all. You said it'll be over by my 10th birthday, right? Your 10th? I have no idea what you're talking about. I heard you say it. Hey, why are you... Okay, she doesn't. Okay. So what does she think they mean by that? You said it'll be over by my 10th... Oh, she thinks the disease will be over by her 10th birthday. Yeah, she got it mixed up. No. I originally thought like, oh, she must be, dang, she was like mentally strong even back then. You know? That's what I thought. I thought she just had mental willpower and everything, and she was just strong, like, oh, okay, I'll accept it or whatever. I'm like, wait, what? Why is she so happy about this? But no, she got it mixed up thinking that the disease is gonna go away. That is so tragic. Why are you crying? Is this something I said? Yes, he said when you're 10, and he can't even correct her. He doesn't want to correct her on what she thinks. It was about your illness, Bonnie. That stupid doctor. He told me that your condition is going to continue as it is till you're 10. Okay, no, you told the truth. Never mind. Dang. Huh? It's such an appalling amount of time. I couldn't help but get down after all that. That'll mean I'll be all better when I'm 10, right? So yeah, that's what she thought. So we can go on those trips, isn't that right, Dad? Oh no, what have I done? Wait. Oh yeah, he should have been more blunt. Probably not. I don't know. But he definitely like said the truth, but she still got it mixed up. This is sad. Of course. By the time you turn 10, you'll be cured. And then he has to go with it. Okay. Yeah. So that's. What am I going to do? Familiar nightmare would soon descend on the kingdom of Sorbet only 1 year later. So this is the tyrant moment. What happened? What, like, how did he snap? What, did he get framed? Did he actually snap? Kuma, you've got to save us. Break next week. Dang. Yeah, take your break. Take your break. Take your break. All right, let's come on. Let's finish this out. King Bakori has returned, and he's just as monstrous as ever. He's burning the whole strip. Huh? Just like 16 years ago, he still wants to cut loose the country's dead weight. He's gonna burn the people in their homes. Never-ending tragedy continues to unfold. What? Take your break, Oda. Take your break. Yo. You know what I'm mad about? I'm mad that Guinea died so fast. We didn't even get to see her face in this chapter, but probably for the best because we don't want to see her Sapphire's scaled up face like that. That would gotta be bad. But we didn't get to, like, I don't know. We didn't get to see her face. We probably wouldn't want to see her face while she was up in Marie-Joie. We definitely don't. Nobody wants to see a traumatized face like that. That is rough. They should have invaded. They should have just invaded. They should have just did full-scale invasion. Just went up to Marie-Joie, rescued her. She was up there for 2 years. 2 years being treated worse than And now I'm thinking about Sabaody. Remember that one lady who was trying to? She was like a medic, or what was it? I think. What was it again? It was her husband. Her husband and her were both medics or something, trying to heal some dude. I forgot that the actual line of events that happened in that scene. But was it Charlos? Charlos was like, "Oh, I'll take you as my wife." Like they just pick out random people and they're just like, "Yeah, you're gonna be my wife." Like imagine what happened. Don't even imagine. Alright. Well, I am going to try to hurry up and get the other 2 uploads out because I'm still late on those. I did not think that a chapter was going to release on a Wednesday like this. So I'm going to have to get those out, hurry up and upload this. I got 2 weeks. I got 2 weeks into the next chapter, so that's good for both me and Oda. And I got time to process this actual chapter. I guess I can still look back on the others, see what I missed in terms of foreshadowing. There's definitely something that happened with Bonnie on Sabaody. I think talking to Zoro when she saved him about like how much of a threat these guys are, you don't want to mess with them and all that. Like she's very familiar with these people. I wonder what her situation is with Saturn. No. If Saturn is the father, I swear to God. I swear to God. No. I didn't even think about it. Is that the explanation for why he was treating her like? Remember when he was like, "You don't need to kill Bonnie." Back when he was on a ship during the siege at Egghead, he was like, "You can leave Bonnie alive." I'm like, I wonder what that's about. This dude's the father, man. He's the Oh my God. I have a lot more to process now. Um, I'm gonna sit on that. I want this flashback to end, man. I don't even want to see the tyrant moment anymore. I'm out. I'm done with this flashback. I don't want to deal with this anymore. This is rough. So many dark implications, so many things adding up that I don't like. Like, this chapter hurt me. I don't want to do this no more, man. This this fool is the father. Take care, everybody.